If you're looking for an awesome product at a great price, be sure to check out the link in the description. The recent ban on Palestine Action, coupled with the UK's Online Safety Act, is sparking serious concerns about the future of online discourse surrounding Palestine. Human rights organizations, including Open Rights Group and Index on Censorship, are sounding the alarm, warning that the combined effect of these measures could lead to widespread censorship of Palestinian-related content. In a joint letter to Ofcom, the regulator, these organizations highlight the urgent need for clear guidelines distinguishing lawful expression from content deemed supportive of terrorism. The fear is that algorithms and overzealous platform moderation could inadvertently flag support for Palestine as support for the now-banned Palestine Action, a direct action protest group prescribed under UK anti-terrorism laws on July 5. This ambiguity, they argue, risks silencing legitimate criticism of Palestine Action's ban and chilling free speech more broadly. The letter underscores the potential for misidentification, with objections to the group's prescription potentially being misinterpreted as unlawful support. Sarah Chitsiko of Open Rights Group warns that crucial public debate on Gaza is under threat, citing overly broad laws that could lead to the removal or suppression of online content related to Palestine. The potential for self-censorship is also a significant concern, with individuals potentially hesitant to share or even like posts related to Palestine and nonviolent direct action for fear of legal repercussions. This, Chitsiko emphasizes, represents a serious attack on freedom of expression and the right to protest. The organization's anxieties are heightened by Ofcom's suggestion that platforms can circumvent their duties under the Online Safety Act by adopting a more censorious approach than legally required. This, the letter contends, risks fostering automated moderation that disproportionately silences marginalized voices, especially those from the Palestinian community. Unlike the EU, the UK lacks an independent mechanism for individuals to challenge content removal. The letter calls on platforms, including Meta, Alphabet, X, and ByteDance, to establish such a mechanism to address instances of lawful speech being suppressed. The concerns extend beyond the UK. The letter, signed by international organizations including the Electronic Frontier Foundation and groups from 8 European countries, alongside experts and academics, expresses apprehension over the potential escalation of content removal, with algorithms potentially hiding Palestine solidarity posts and leaving individuals vulnerable to surveillance or even criminalization simply for sharing or liking related content. Uncertainty around platforms' interpretation of support for Palestine Action further exacerbates these fears. The concerns are amplified by the recent age-gating provisions of the Online Safety Act, raising anxieties about access restrictions to Palestine-related content. Reddit's r/Israel Exposed subreddit, for instance, now requires UK users to verify their age, illustrating the practical implications of these regulations. Ella Jakubowska of EDRE in Brussels predicts inevitable suppression of critical voices, journalism, and social movements globally, particularly due to automated content moderation systems known for over-removing content related to Palestine, Black Lives Matter, and LGBTQI+ issues. She warns that complying with the Online Safety Act's requirements could lead to the unjust removal of content from individuals in the EU and elsewhere, potentially violating regulations like the EU Digital Services Act. In response, an Ofcom spokesperson stated that detailed guidance has been provided to platforms on identifying illegal and harmful material, emphasizing that there's no requirement to restrict legal content for adult users. The spokesperson underscored the importance of balancing user safety with the protection of freedom of expression. Meta, Alphabet, X, and ByteDance have been contacted for comment. The situation remains fraught with tension, highlighting the complex interplay between online safety, freedom of expression,